So with the release of these all-new Ninjago Winter 2024 sets, well, of course, naturally there's a lot to talk about. And I feel as though this is something that I'm going to end up saying a ton in my next videos to come over the next week or so, especially as, seriously, I just can't say it enough, and I just can't reiterate it enough. There's seriously so much to talk about as a direct result of these new sets, especially since we have kind of not known much about Season 2 of Dragons Rising for quite a while now, even more so than previous years, I would say. But again, with the release of these new sets, a ton has been revealed to us, and there is also a lot we can speculate on. To start off with though, I would like to take a look at the more obvious side of things before delving deeper into, I guess, the more peculiar theories, if you want to call them that, and that's essentially what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about one of the more obvious parts of all of this, that being the mascot character on the box, because I feel as though right off the bat, that is, again, while obvious, it's also not obvious at the same time, because we have no clue what's truly going on. But today I want to try and break it down for all of you and just kind of give my own 2 cents on this whole thing, because the mascot character has always been a big deal in the Ninjago community. Maybe infamously, as well, as Ninjago fans do usually get a little bit too hyped up over the character that is on the box art, myself included though, to be honest. But recently I have come to the realization that the mascot character on the box art doesn't necessarily single out the character that will be the focus. I mean, sure, it has done for a while, but recently, not so much. Which brings me on to the mascot characters, I should say, not character, plural, for this year, because, well, there is Kai and somebody else. I've taken a very good look at this box art, and I just cannot work out who this could be. Potentially some sort of a new villain, though. But seriously, this has had Ninjago fans talking a fair bit, I would say, although maybe not as much as I would have expected. What is Kai doing here for a start? Is he going to be the new Focus Ninja for this season? Well, I've got to come out and say it. I personally do not think that this will be a Kai season. Oh, and this other character, whoever that is, but we'll be getting onto that in just a moment. I don't think this will be a Kai season, though, just for the fact that Dragons Rising doesn't seem to be focusing as much on our older original ninjas. I just feel as though there's so much more room for Aaron and Sora to grow, and if anything, if this really is going to be a quote-unquote Kai season, I still don't think he will be having the full amount of spotlight compared to what Cole had in Season 13, for example. I think that it's going to, again, be mostly a season that focuses on Aaron, Sora, Lloyd, you know, all of the big main current story going on, but then, for example, in this case, Kai could have, like, a side story going on, you know, a fairly big arc, but at the same time, it's definitely not the main arc of the season. It's not the overarching story at play within Season 2. And also, the same goes for this other mysterious character, which, you know, I'm not talking about too much just because we really don't have anything to go off of with who this is or what they're going to be doing. But the same, of course, can be said for that character as well. Now, I'm not sure what the relationship is going to be between Kai and this character. Maybe if it's someone from, like, Kai's past or something, or maybe just a character that has a very keen interest in Kai, and this is, like, where his whole arc is going to be centered around and kind of just headed overall. Again, I'm really not too sure. We could go on for days, literal days, theorizing on that, but we just don't have this much information. But to conclude everything here, I just do not think that this will be a full Kai season, which goes against what the box art may suggest, but seriously, I'm coming out with this bold statement. I don't think that this will be a mainly Kai-focused story. Will Kai potentially be getting his own story, though? Yeah, sure, but will it be the main story here? No, definitely not. Not when you have characters like Aaron and Sora and all of these other new Elemental Master ninja-type characters at the forefront of Dragons Rising. But that's basically going to conclude things here, so hopefully you did enjoy this one. Now that I'm done talking, I do encourage all of you to leave any of your own thoughts on this down below in that comment section. I would love to hear your own thoughts regarding all of this. As usual, if you did end up enjoying today's video, please do leave a like on it, subscribe to the Overlord X channel for more, and also, while you guys are at it, go ahead and, of course, hit the notification bell so that you can keep up to date on all things Ninjago here on my channel. And with all of this being said, guys, I will catch you all soon for a new video, so see you all soon, and goodbye, everybody.